We are witnessing an increased incidence of cardiovascular disease and heart attack among younger populations, especially in the age band of, in people who are in early 30s or even late 20s, right? And the current healthcare system is not able to understand that reason, right? So we are going to discuss about this today, right? Before that, it is very important to understand something about saturated fats, right? So not all saturated fats are bad, right? We all know that C16 palmitic acid is really harmful, as it could lead to inflammation and could lead to metabolic dysfunction, while C18 stearic acid is really beneficial because it reduces liver inflammation. C8, which is MCT oil, is really beneficial for producing for enhancing the energy production. It directly impacts the mitochondrial health, right? And the most important one is C15, which is pentadecanoic acid. Now this is the most essential fatty acid, right? And deficiency of this fatty acid is causing heart disease, right? So C15 is required to maintain the structure and fluidity of our cell membrane. Without this fatty acid, right, our cells become fragile, right? Especially red blood cells, and macrophages from liver actually engulf these red blood cells, and what is left behind is iron, right? So this is what we call as dysregulated iron overload syndrome, DIOS, right? And again, this has a spillover effect. It could reach to your pancreas, your heart, your brain, and this could trigger production of free radicals that could lead to cell death, right? Which is called ferroptosis. And this excess iron could also lead to oxidized LDL, which is which causes heart disease, right? Apart from that, C15 also inhibits mTOR and JAK-STAT pathways, and again, the overactivation of these pathways could lead to endothelial dysfunction and could lead to suppression of nitric oxide production, and this could result in onset of cardiovascular diseases. So not all saturated fats are bad. You have to make sure that you're getting enough of C15 in your diet, which you can easily get from ghee, butter, and dairy fat, right? So do not think that this particular saturated fat is bad, right? It could be the deficiency of this fatty acid could be a reason for cardiovascular disease.